What is up, guys? This is Blake with Fat vs. World. Thanks for stopping in and checking out my channel. This is going to be kind of an introduction into me, just kind of letting you know who I am, where I'm coming from, and what my story is going to be. So first off, the lighting in here is kind of terrible at the moment. It looks okay-ish. I don't really know how it's even hitting me hardly. This is a very strange setup at the moment. I'm going to be getting some more stuff to kind of make this a little bit more professional and a little bit nicer lighting so you can see a lot better. But until then, this is just gonna be kind of a quick, easy setup, and it's more about the content anyway, right? It's more about the content. So as I said, I'm Blake. I live in Oklahoma, and I have become progressively very, very fat. There's no calling it big boned. There's no calling it baby fat that just stick around. There's no saying, oh, you know, I got injured or I got hurt or whatever and I gained a few pounds, but it's something. No, I'm fat and I'm lazy as well. And this is stuff that has to change. I could honestly continue living like this. I could just go on with everything that I do in my current lifestyle, and I could probably save some money. I could have a decent little retirement or something and just be fat for the rest of my life and mildly happy. Or can do something about it. And I have always wanted to do something about it, and occasionally I do the little fad diet, the new year, new me, new year, new me. I've done that plenty of times. You're preaching to the right choir there. But this isn't even a new year. This is just, I don't know what happened. I woke up and I wanted to do something about my size, and I wanted to do it in a way that I could speak to other people and let them know that just someday, I don't know when it's gonna hit you, but at some point you're just gonna go, man, like, why didn't I just do this sooner? And that's the way I feel right now. Also wanted to quickly touch on my hair. I have no idea what is going on here. I was watching some like editing videos and I just kind of ran my hand through my hair, and then this thing popped out, like this crazy static electricity fro thing just went. So I was like, what better way to introduce people than to actually show them how I like to look? But seriously, I'm just getting started. On this channel, we're gonna be having a 90-day fat loss. It's gonna be 90 days, 90 pounds. Bet you don't believe me, do you? I bet you don't think I'm gonna get there, do you? I'm gonna do it. And that is, from everyone that I talk to, that is not healthy. That is not supposed to be able to happen. It's very difficult, it's strenuous, blah, 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 blah. These words to me, out of my head. It's unhealthy, I'm gonna do it the most healthy way I can possibly think. It's strenuous, I can deal with a little bit of strain. I've been fluffing myself up. My shirt is straining right now. So things are strenuous enough as it is. But it doesn't matter. All these things at the end of the day, if that's what's stopping me, if it's not something out of my control, if it's not like money, time, logistics, if all that's stopping me is me, then what are we waiting for? I ask you, what are we waiting for? Join me, come with me on this journey. I'm gonna show you a couple of pictures of the stuff that I ate right before I got started. Just the day or two before the start of the fat loss challenge, I said, you know what? Throw it to the wind. We're eating whatever we want today. We're eating whatever we want. We're gonna get this crap out of our system, and let's just eat whatever we feel like. All the crap, you know. I went out and spent a ton of money at the store. We watched some movies. We just chowed. My food baby. I almost gave birth. I mean, it was amazing, and at the same time, very depressing. It's a very depressing thing because honestly, as a fat person, and this I'm certain almost goes with everybody, you are the happiest when you're about to be eating, when you know that there is food like on the way or coming or anticipating. While you're eating it, it does taste good and you are like, oh yes, finally I'm eating a bunch of food, I feel good. You do still have that, you know, whatever, that burst of hormone that kind of tells you, oh God, yes, oh, so I love this food, this tasty, greasy crap that's not good for me. And there's so much of it, so I can do it for a long period of time. These are all things going through your head. These are all things as a fat person that you are literally going, oh yes, you know, I've got all this food. And then the instant that you're done, the moment that it ends and you are not eating anymore, you are unhappy. If you're dieting and you like ruined your diet with the food, you instantly not only regret, you also go, why did I just do that? Like, why did I feel the need to eat all that food? I don't have an answer for you. I don't have an answer for me. I don't actually know why it is that we just mentally can't get past the point that, you know what, this crap is bad for us. It's honestly making us so heavy we're killing ourselves. And comparatively, it doesn't honestly taste good. Like, I can't tell you how many frozen pizzas and microwavable pizza rolls and all this fried crappy stuff that I see it and I go, oh man, I really want to eat that. Why? Why would I want to eat that? It doesn't even hardly taste good, honestly, but for some reason, it releases that hormone and it makes you think, oh, it's so good. Oh, it's comfort food. Oh, huge mistake. Huge mistake. And I'm just now learning that. I sound like I'm preaching to like something I did. And that's kind of the whole point of this YouTube channel. This isn't something I did. This is something I'm doing. This is something I'm about to do. Look at my hands. Look at my arms. I am fat everywhere. My chest, my belly, my legs. I'm just not that dude that has that big just massive gut that just and everything else is chicken legs. I'm big everywhere. So if I want to lose some weight, if I want to trim here, trim there, I got to trim everything. I've got to get skinnier everywhere. And the only way I'm going to do that, moderation. Now, do I know that once I'm done with the fat loss challenge, I'm going to have to figure out a way to keep my portion size small so I don't gain it back? Yes. Do I know that in all likelihood I'm not going to make it all the way to the 90 pounds? Probably. But I did that. But what if I do it? What if I pull it off? What if I lose 90 pounds in 90 days? Would you like to be the one that was there with me? Would you like to be the one that watched it through and now you know how you could honestly do it? Apply it to your own lifestyle. I have a video already up. It's my very first video. I was just playing with some editing. That cleanup of my desk was a metaphorical visual way, an oral representation of what I'm doing here. All that crap doesn't need to be on my desk. My desk doesn't need to look that cluttered. I don't need to live in filth. I need to not be lazy. That video took me about 2 hours to shoot, deal with, everything ironed out, get it on my computer. 2 hours, guys. You've got a garage, you've got an attic, you've got anything, something in your place that's just not quite exactly the way you want it. You're honestly probably around 2 hours from having that thing done. And you just don't realize it. I didn't realize it. So come with me on this journey. Let's slowly get back to where we were as kids, as younger adults, just when we were much more full of life, much happier. And if you already are there, then just watch me work. Let's get this figured out. Let's get this whole, moderation deal fully strapped in and follow along with me. And I'm going to show you how I learned to do it. I don't know how. I'm learning right now. I'm learning this instant. Learn with me. Guys, I appreciate it. Our saying on this channel is going to be live the dream. I tell it to all my customers. If you are one of my customers, thank you so much for getting on here and watching. Anyone who talks to me, they say, how you doing? I'm living the dream. Live the dream with me, guys. Let's do this thing and let's push forward. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.